Brain blast.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Garrett.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, and what a special Wednesday it is.
You want to tell the folks what day it is?
Oh, I sure do.
Do it.
It's International Podcast Day. Ah!
In celebration, we're drinking Brass Monkeys.
Brass Monkey. Before today, I thought Brass Monkey was a martial combat move.
No. Incorrect. Yeah, 40s be hitting different when you're 27.
Yeah.
Or 26 in your case.
Remember that guy they were talking about on the Super Mega podcast who drank his own poopy?
No, I don't remember that. How recent was that? What?
That's pretty old, but
Okay.
I feel like that guy drinking a 40.
Okay.
I wish I rememred his name.
Do you feel this?
My name's Ronald Hubbard, and I just drank my own poop.
L. Ron Hubbard?
Is that a guy?
Yeah, that's the founder of Scientology.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Okay, I believe that. That segues into like one of my favorite old Eric Andre bits where it's black Scientologists. Have you seen that?
No.
He's like street preaching with like this group of like other black folk. And they all have like these sick robes, and they're like talking about how L. Ron Hubbard was like black and Scientology is for like black people or something. And then like some person like comes up to them like upset, and they just like, I don't remember what the lead in is, but they just start chanting, "Turn that poop into wine! Turn that poop into wine!" And I think about that a lot. God, you're down to the label already.
Yeah, I wanted to get through it.
Yeah.
Is that the point when you're supposed to add in the Teddy's orange and
yeah,
cream?
but like, see,
soda?
in the plastic bottles, like I assume it's the same thing. I mean, that's what you did in the with the glass bottles.
That's what
yeah,
you did in
top
the
of
old
label.
country.
But yeah, pour it in there. Yeah, Nathan's going with Teddy's orange.
I don't know if we brought this up on the podcast before. We probably have, but I am allergic to oranges.
Yeah, we've talked about our allergies.
Yeah, which means
we couldn't do real orange juice, but we can do
orange
orange
cream
flavored
soda.
things. I got orange Gatorade, which I have done before, but
am I supposed to fill this up back to its previous?
yeah. You fill it back up to the
That's
top.
a lot of orange cream soda.
Yeah.
God dang.
What was it saying? I did a Brass Monkey with orange Gatorade like 6 years ago. Back in the day. Hey, that's
close
pretty
one.
good.
Wow! Yeah! Cool.
Remember,
I can't
Tyler
think of
gave
all
us
those
$1
studies right
to
now.
stop screaming so much. We're not going to stop. I'm sorry. The $1 is
Thanks for the
wasted.
dollar,
Yeah,
sucker.
idiot. Subscribe to our Patreon.
Damn, this stuff tastes fucking good. Ow!
Dude.
Ow!
See, I would ask for some, but I'm really trying to cut back on carbonated things. I'm already drinking beer, so yeah, it's carbonated.
It's old fashioned though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that might be better. No.
Look at that. Ooh, it's all fizzy. Alright, now let's see if this is improved at all. Alright, here we go.
Probably. Yeah?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow it feels like it just has less flavor at all. It tastes closer to water now somehow.
Well, that's better?
Yeah, that is an improvement. Technically. So.
God, I used to drink 40s all the time. I don't know.
Ooh.
Sorry.
We got farters.
I got farts going
farters
on.
in the
What did I
podcast.
eat?
I've been
I
farting a little bit
had
too.
McDonald's yesterday. No, it's coming up.
I ate a whole frozen pizza yesterday.
A whole frozen pizza.
A whole frozen pizza.
Red Baron or Totino's?
Totino's.
still-
No, Tony's.
Oh.
The other T1.
Yeah, T1.
Totino's are pizza rolls. Do they make
They don't,
pizzas?
I'm pretty sure they make pizzas.
They
Google
make
it.
pizzas?
They can't.
They make pizzas?
They can't just make pizza rolls. They had to make pizza first, at least.
Their factory is specifically set up to roll the pizzas. They can't unroll them. Totino's pizza.
Pizza.
Just pizza. okay, they make these
I've had
fucking
those.
square pizzas.
Those are disgusting.
Yeah. Well, back in the days when I was still allowed to see people in D&D, we would make these, but we'd put like extra cheese and extra spices on them.
That's actually
kind of jazz them up a little bit. They're not too bad if you put a little je ne sais quoi.
Dude, have you ever considered putting mac and cheese on a pizza?
That sounds horrible.
What? Come on.
I would never do that.
Dude, what? You're a fast food connoisseur.
Never. Well, I don't really like mac and cheese that much regularly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't dislike it, but I don't know.
Well, how do you feel about pasta in general?
I like a lot of pastas. I don't know. I'm mostly just a red sauce kind of guy.
See, I like pesto or just butter on noodles or white sauce. I love going to fucking the old spaghetti factory and getting like white sauce, like seafood fettuccine. You been to the old spaghetti factory in a while?
I have.
Oh.
Well, not in a while, but.
No. Well, wait. I
mean, I just ignored your whole question. I don't know. What does recently mean? Because fucking coronavirus.
I don't know. I haven't been there since last winter.
The last girl I dated said that we should just be friends at the old spaghetti factory.
Damn!
Still got spaghetti, though, so.
That's tight, dude.
Pretty cool.
Did you get the spumoni ice cream afterwards?
No, I didn't get any spumoni ice cream.
That's like the best part of that place.
Oh, I just got spaghetti.
Just spaghetti?
Just spaghetti.
Who the fuck goes to spaghetti factory? You didn't get the 3-course thing? It's like their thing.
Okay, I don't remember exactly. I could have got a calzone for all I remember. I don't remember. Probably got spaghetti though.
You probably got
I mean, it's the spaghetti factory. Yeah. You got to go with the classics.
Well, see, I don't. I'm a freak, so. I was just thinking about this the other day. How much I love Thai food, and how much I love like the different like Thai dishes, but like 9 times out of 10 when I go to a Thai restaurant, like I'm just gonna get pad Thai because it's so fucking good. Yeah. But like some of my favorite like dishes are like weird like Thai. Well, I guess this one's not too weird, but like I most of the time I get tom kha, which is just this.
Get Tom Kench.
The Thomas Kalnaki.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out.
Dude. Shout out.
Friend of the show.
Do you think he listens to podcasts?
Probably. He probably listens to dumb podcasts,
dude,
though.
He probably listens to the Red Scare.
Yeah. Fucking idiot. Probably listens to real...
I retract that. Red Scare, we love crime. You. We want to be your friends.
Yeah, we want to be on the podcast. Have us on. We talk about Tulsi Gabbard with you.
Nice, yeah. Talk about
talk
Marianne
about her
Williamson.
Big naturals.
Yeah, dude. We'll talk about anyone's big naturals. Yeah. Anyone you want. We'll talk about fucking
Tulsi Gabbard, Hillary Clinton, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Rest
Ted
in
Cruz.
Peace. Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz's big naturals.
Fucking bitch tits.
Bitch dudes. I saw a good picture today.
Was it Tom Cruise? Was it Ted Cruz? Was it Ted Cruz with like tits?
So okay, I'll try to describe it.
Okay.
All right. So what we have is a sort of 4-column layout.
4 columns.
Kind of 2 columns. They go in pairs. Left half is black figures in history, 3 of them, top to bottom on the poster. And on the right pair, we have 3 pictures of female people from history. On the bottom, by the way, is Obama on the left and Hillary Clinton on the right.
Okay.
And so each set of pictures has a set of words paired with them. And so... the one on the left starts out. They both start out full opacity, and then as they go lower, the female word is full opacity the whole time, while the black guy word gets less opacity. And so what the girl word is bitch.
Oh.
And what the black guy word is literally the N-word printed over and over, getting lower opacity.
What the fuck?
And the point is supposed to be people are getting less racist, but they're still calling Hillary Clinton a bitch.
They're still calling Hillary Clinton an N-word.
Yeah. What's the deal? Anyway, I just thought it was funny that some liberal printed the N-word 17 times on a poster.
That's pretty cool. I fucking hate liberals, dude. They're worse than...
See, and that's the sort of stuff we can talk about on the Red Scare podcast.
Yeah.
So have us on.
Ooh. I have mixed my orange Gatorade into my Old English 800, and it tastes good.
I really don't like mine. You win.
I told you.
You win.
I warned you, dude.
I don't get it. Teddy's is so good.
I think it's because it's like a mix of like different carbonations. Because like malt beer is weird, and mixing it with like carbonated soda, I feel like is strange. While the flatness of the Gatorade complements the malt.
Damn.
See?
Fuck.
I'm that smart black guy meme where he's pointing at his head.
Smart black guy. You're a smart black guy.
Yeah, I am. Oof. Speaking about smart black guys, nah, I don't have a tangent. That was just a little lull.
Travis Scott Burger.
Travis Scott Burger. He is a smart black man. He is using commercialism to his gain.
Yeah. He invented the Travis Scott Burger.
He invented barbecue sauce and French fries.
Yeah.
Before that, people were literally just eating French fries and drinking barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
And then Travis Scott came around and he's like, yo, it's lit. And
then everybody was like,
yeah,
you're right, it is lit.
Well, at first, he kind of did it the opposite way. He like dumped the barbecue sauce into the fry container and then like kind of like stuck his hand in there and like mished it around. But his focus group was like, no, let's try a more classic approach. We need to market this to the regular people.
This is too out there. This is too groundbreaking.
While Travis Scott is at the Travis Scott Burger pitch, just like frothing at the mouth with French fries and barbecue sauce.
Yeah, he's making a huge mess in the boardroom.
Yeah, it's like, dude, your
flavor
combination do be lit, but we need to make it a little bit marketable. And like, yeah, the Travis Scott Burger, before it was all tied together, it actually did not have lettuce. But thanks to the foresight of an acclaimed board of aficionados, we now have the Travis Scott.
Thank
Burger.
God.
Marketable as is.
I really like the Twitch ad for the Travis Scott meal.
I'm fucking sick of it.
I like the part where he jumps, where the little fuck, what's the name? What's the name of the like Rudolph company that made the creepy Rudolph claymation?
The company?
Yeah, what they made all this whatever.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm talking about.
Let's just stop.
The little Travis Scott one of those.
Muppet.
Yeah, the little Travis Scott like Muppet. Yeah. I like the part where he jumps into the barbecue and pierces it with the French fry, and he's like, "I eat him with barbecue sauce," and it's supposed to be like, "Whoa!"
I feel that just like backtracks on my whole bit I just said.
No, it supports it.
Okay.
I don't even remember. Okay.
Okay. All right. We're moving on.
I feel this 40 draining my intelligence. This is like in Oblivion when somebody drains your intelligence attribute and you can't cast spells no more.
It do be like that. Speaking about intelligence. I don't know, that was just another bad segue that I don't really have.
How about the fucking Edward Snowden leaking intelligence?
Wait, is there something new, or you just...
No, I just want to talk about the same news. Okay. I don't know. This is a good podcast.
It's international podcast.
I'm just riffing.
All right, I have an amusing anecdote from yesterday.
Good. By the way, Finally, content for the podcast.
What, 20 minutes in? Dude, if it's less than 20. Oh, God. 15. Okay. But, so yesterday, so Jenny has an aunt who lives in Arizona.
Like in a colony?
No, just
like an ant colony?
No, like your like blood relation.
Oh.
Your mama's sister, an aunt, an aunt. Her aunt.
Finally, some content for the podcast.
Her aunt. Is kind of she's a funny lady. She's really into like pop culture and like TikTok and like what's like happening on TikTok. So like previously, like a month or two ago, there was this like trend on TikTok or something with like these weird like light up nightlight things that were like cute.
Yeah,
and
sounds about right.
And so the thing is like Arizona where they live is like very densely populated and full of fucking boomers and like consumers. Like that's literally all you do in Arizona.
Bunch of movie bobs.
Yeah. So she wanted to buy some of these light things, but they like sold out before she could get some of them. So she asked Jenny to go, and they're exclusively sold at Home Depot for some reason.
What?
And so she sent Jenny and I went with her up to this Home Depot to get them. And so Jenny bought like.
When did a TikTok kid go to Home Depot?
I don't know.
I haven't been to Home Depot in 70 years.
I didn't even go inside, so yeah, it's been a while. But so Jenny bought like 12 of them for her aunt, and I mean she got reimbursed, and then I don't, yeah. But anyways, so another TikTok trend came up, or no, maybe Jenny said it had to do with TikTok, or it's just like social media, I don't know. That there's like these new like plushy line called like marshmallows or something.
Marshmallows.
They're like really soft and huggable, and they're just like
what are they?
They're just like shaped like they're like round little buddies, and they have
little
like
buddies.
And there's like animal ones.
They're just pillows with faces.
They're
with
pillows with faces. Yeah, but no, because there's like sharks and like frogs,
okay.
But they're all like the same shape. And so of course like Disney figured out about them, and they did like a cross promotion thing where they're releasing Disney characters.
I want
those.
a Stitch cuddly.
Yeah. Those exist. And so again, they're hard to find down in Arizona, and so and they're being sold exclusively at Walgreens, I guess. So yesterday, Jenny and I went to Walgreens for her aunt. Because they're the Disney ones, but then there's also Star Wars ones, which is just Disney now.
I want Kylo Ren.
There's not Kylo Ren, but there is BB-8.
Okay.
R2-D2.
Why are they all metal?
Chewbacca.
Creatures? Okay, finally a soft one.
The Baby Yoda, the child.
I want Babu Frick.
And so Jenny, we bought, and these ones were just like the small ones. You know, like squeeze them in your hand. And Jenny bought like 2 of each and like 4 of the fucking Baby Yoda. And then we went to a different Walgreens, and we found the Stitch one, and so we bought a Stitch one. And so we went to like 3 different Walgreens yesterday, and I was just like, and all Walgreens are exactly the fucking same on the inside, and I was just like,
when's the last time Walgreens has even renovated their look? How long have they all been that?
Well,
like it's always
okay. Well, I discovered there's 2 tiers of Walgreens in Spokane,
right.
At least. There's like some of these ones that have like a weird like stucco like white exterior, and then there's like newer brick ones.
Okay, yeah,
and those are the 2.
Elite Minor and the Elite Major.
Yeah,
from Halo.
but that model has not been up. I think brick is the more recent, but it has not been updated in a while.
Yeah.
And yeah, the insides are all the same, and I was losing my mind. But I found some cool Pokemon figures that I bought though.
Damn.
It was
I used
like
to have some cool little Pokemons. I
was
don't
like
know where they are now though.
What? Give them to me.
Probably in my dad's warehouse.
Dude.
Well, you know.
Can you go get them?
He probably lost them.
Oh.
I can see. Well, I can't believe how many fucking times my dad has bought a new house and moved everything. It's like, stop!
I know, but you do know, like, I'm obsessed with, like, old Pokemon merchandise, and that's, like, what you give me as a gift.
Yeah. I've got some neat... I had a Nidoking, a Sandslash.
Wait, like the little ones or, like, the Burger King toys?
I don't think they were Burger King toys. They were, like... Maybe vinyl, some sort of
old Tommy figures. I know
one of the harder but still malleable plastics.
Yes.
Yeah, and just like about an inch or so tall.
Yeah, I had a shit ton
2
of those.
inches.
So I think I've told you before, but like, I had this horrible phase. Well, so I mean, I was a Pokemon obsessed kid. Like I
Pokemon
in elementary school. Yeah, I guess it was like between first grade and like sixth grade. Like I was all about Pokemon.
Yeah.
I had all of the games on Game Boy between Red and Blue up to the Game Boy Advance, like Emerald and Ruby and Fire Red. I had all of those, and like I had so many cards and binders. I had so many toys and figures. But when I hit middle school, I went through this phase where I was like, man, I don't want to like this kid stuff anymore. And
I did the same thing. I hard went into Pokemon is for babies.
I know, dude. But like, so I literally like purged everything. Like a few things still existed that like I have now, but like I sold my fucking card collection on eBay, and I took all my original Game Boys and all my Game Boy games to the pawn shop.
I tore all my Pokemon posters down with tears in my eyes.
No, I didn't destroy anything, but like...
I broke my Pokemon Silver cartridge in half.
Dude!
No! You're not anymore! I'm a big kid!
That's depressing.
No, I didn't do that. I still have that somewhere.
Yeah, but yeah, I seriously, dude, all the games that I sold at that pawn shop, I mean, I got like $40 back or something, but like, dude, those games were each worth at least $40.
Yeah.
And now, like, I'm a Pokemon freak. Like, I mean,
You're a Pokemaniac.
I'm a Pokemaniac. Like, I don't have much money, but like, if I come across like a Pokemon thing in like a thrift store, I'm like, yep, I'm buying that. Like, but I watch a lot of YouTubers that like open old Pokemon cards and stuff, and so like, I know I always have dreams where I'm like in like a pawn shop or something, and I'm like looking at game cartridges. I'm like, these ones are fake. Like I have so many games like that, or dreams like that. It's so weird.
Could be a game. Pokemon should release a game.
Yeah.
About going to the store and appraising Pokemon merchandise.
That'd be tight. Starring Max Mofo.
Max Mofo
Pokemon, shout out.
Shout out.
Speaking of Pokemon, I haven't given a playing Pokemon update in a while. Because I remember, like, episodes ago, I was, like, really excited because I was catching my first shinies. Or hatching my first shinies. But since then, I have become aware, too, that there is pretty much a game exploit in Sword and Shield where you can kind of get shinies very fucking easily, and it's really bizarre, and it's as simple as just like very deliberately like mass joining like raids that other people host. For some reason, there's like a massive like chance increase to encounter a shiny Pokemon when you join other people's raids, and like it's not perfect because it's like you can't pick what shiny you exactly want because you have to just like get lucky, because the system they have for like showing which raids you can join is like super busted, and like
Nintendo's always good at multiplayer.
Yeah, no, I know. It fucking sucks. Like, you try to join something and literally 95% of the time it's like, yep, it's full. Sorry. Oh, can't find the other player. But so you just kind of have to like just like mash and try to get into like anyone you can, and then there's like a good chance you'll find a shiny. Like, I've like consistently like I've been able to find like 2 a day, which is like ridiculous odds compared to like when I was a kid, like how hard finding shiny Pokemon was. Which to me, like, a lot of people say it, like, delegitimizes or, like, makes shinies less special.
Degrading the institution.
But I don't really think so, because it's still, like, I don't know, it's still, like, I'm putting, like, hours into this, and it's fun.
I mean,
to,
it
like,
still
find
seems like not ideal.
No, it's
because you can't like hunt for a specific dude.
But like, I mean, I've been like, luckily I've got like the other day I got a shiny Heracross, and Heracross is like my favorite Pokemon, and I was like, yeah, dude, and it's just like fucking bright pink. And it's a female one, so it has a gender difference where its horn has like a little cute like heart shape on it. And so she's really cute. I named her how do you say her name?
I don't know.
Harako, the
Hatsune Miku?
No. Did you ever watch Fully Cooley? You don't watch anime. Do you know Fully Cooley though?
No.
No. Okay. It was a really weird like cult kind of subversive anime that was like on Adult Swim back in the day. Named it after there's a pink-haired lady in that. Yeah. Shouts out all the weebs.
Shout out to the weebs.
I hope Worm Zone has a large weeb community.
Yeah, we do.
We do, yeah. Yeah, we do. Anyway, so that was my tangent for now. What do you got?
I had a dream about Boogie last night.
Dude, oh, we can talk about Boogie, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot. It was very related to the Boogie incident. My dream last night.
Did my Boogie shoot you?
No, I was.
Oh,
Boogie.
You wake up. You were Boogie.
I was Boogie.
You take the fucking.
Yeah. I astral projected into
Polyjuice potion.
Yeah, I polyjuiced into Boogie.
Ew.
Yeah. No, in my dream I was Boogie, and I think I had a dentist appointment, and I brought my cat. I brought my cat with me for some reason, and I had to put the cat. I couldn't leave the cat in the car. It's too hot in the car for a kitty.
True.
For some reason, I was under the impression that there would be like a little kitty daycare at the dentist. There wasn't.
That'd be a great idea.
That would be a great idea. We're tapping our foreheads.
We're tapping our foreheads.
But yeah, they said there was a pub where I could bring my kitty for kitty daycare.
Pub.
Daycare. Cat pub.
Gay kitty cat pub.
Another good idea. My dream is full of good ideas. But yeah, I went there, but I didn't feel safe there. Some guy made like a weird comment towards me. Oh yeah, no, yeah, a guy like said some weird.
Was it
Keemstar? No, it's just some random guy. He made like a rapey comment toward me, and I was like, I don't feel good about this. And
Keemstar, I don't feel so good.
And then I got back in my car, and some dude with a Black Flag shirt was harassing me, and I was like,
that was me.
You're not a real Black Flag fan, you punk. And then he got out, and I was scared, and I woke up.
Dude, what do you think his favorite Black Flag album was? Damaged or My War?
Yes.
Okay. The correct answer is actually I don't know. Probably Damaged.
Yeah, I agree.
Damaged more. Do you actually know?
I have hardly listened to Black Flag.
I need to make you like a list of like punk I listen to.
I found a girl on Tinder who was like, I'm fucking punk as fuck, and like
sick.
she had like Black Flag and Minor Threat on her Spotify, and I sent her a super like. Dude, I was like, damn, that's the kind of girl I want to.
Minor Threat. Guilty of being white. That's a Minor Threat song.
Hell yeah.
They were politically aware.
I'm guilty of being white.
Anti-SJW, but still fucking smart and ironic before it was cool.
They were kind of the Chris Reagan of their time.
Yeah. Anyways, back to Boogie.
Boogie. Let's talk about the real Boogie.
Let's talk about the real Boogie. The fucking chiclet teeth motherfucker. Fucking signal virtuing schizophrenic piece of shit.
And I don't know how to feel about Boogie, because, like, I don't know. Like, it seems like he's really messed up in a lot of ways. And it seems
without a doubt.
A lot of the times when he's talking, it's him just trying to, like, be a good guy, but he's not really saying what necessarily he feels.
It's virtue signaling.
Yeah.
And that is, like, what I hate about people. I mean, say what you want about Boogie. Like, I don't like him for that reason. I mean, I think he's a sleaze that kind of like back cries on like having mental illness. Like, okay, mental illness is real and serious, but there are people that like use it as an excuse for things, and I think he's used it to like get away with like his shitty takes, and like I don't know if that maybe that's a little sus, but I genuinely don't think he's a good dude, but hides behind the guise of being a good dude, and then will like cry harassment if like things don't go his way.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel the same way. I don't know. I feel like he is a good guy. Is the only difference.
I mean, he's definitely not a bad guy.
I still
like,
agree with everything else you said.
Yeah. Okay. But and so like
that's the thing. You can't really tell.
Yeah.
What's real about him?
Then see, and that's a red flag, dude. Like
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know. I guess my take is I feel like he does it out of confusion.
Yeah,
and it being so like in his own head that
yeah,
he doesn't
like,
know what he should say all the time.
Yeah, I'll backtrack a little. Like maybe the dude needs some help. Like give Boogie help.
Get Boogie help.
Help
Hashtag
Boogie.
help Boogie.
But regardless of whether you like Boogie or not, like I don't even know what that dude's name is that went to his house.
Yeah, I'd have no idea who that is.
I know who he is. He's associated, or he was part of $1 Million Extreme.
I have no idea what that is.
Man, you need to learn.
Full stop.
$1 Million Extreme started out as like an internet sketch group.
All right.
Spearheaded by Sam Hyde. You've probably heard about Sam Hyde.
I've heard that name before.
Yeah. And they got a gig for like a season of $1 Million Extreme on Adult Swim. And it was their whole shtick was very edgy, anti-SJW tiered comedy that like not even I really think is funny. Like it's just like cringy how offensive they try to be. Like I'm not offended by it, but it's just like, dude, just why? I don't.
You're gonna cry, liberal.
And so they were part of like Absolutely, which is Tim and Eric's thing. But like when they realized that they're actually like racist pieces of shit, they're like, yeah, you're done. And so there's this whole like fight between like the internet and like Tim Heidecker like shitting on Sam Hyde and the like, but I don't know. Yeah, they're pieces of shit. I mean,
if you're gonna side against Tim and Eric, you're wrong.
Well, yeah, true. I mean, I do mean ill will towards the $1 Million Extreme guys just because I think they're fucking boring and stupid. But it's like, I don't know. I don't mind that they do what they do. I think someone needs to do that kind of shitty, edgy humor. Like, keep doing it, whatever. But like, yeah, the guy was just like this like guy in the Boogie situation. His last name is like, I don't know if it's actually Hassel, but his last name on Twitter is Hassel. And so his thing is like hassling
last name is Grievous.
People, and he. And so he's just like this big dude that just like intimidates and like pushes people, and so he's had like beef with Boogie because he likes to shit on. They love to shit on like liberal YouTubers and people, which do that, but I don't know. There's a right way to do it, and I don't think these guys do it right. Like he showed up at Boogie's house like provoking a fight, and like he's recorded on like his door cam like taunting him like mercilessly, like, come out, faggot, like, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, that's not funny or cool. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're that's really the point where I draw the line on stuff. Like my personal like line is, you can do whatever you want with your own content. Where it crosses the line is where you like go after people and like literally try and harm their life in some way.
Exactly, dude. Like, I mean, and it's really easy to say like all fun until someone like gets hurt, but like that's such a fucking pussy ass way of saying it. Like, so much can hurt people, and not being empathetic is just like, why? You're so fucking boring. Like, dude, just shut up.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But okay.
Literally going to a guy's house is
Yeah.
like way past the line where
Yeah.
I'm like, you're an asshole.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I don't know, he deserved to have a gun pulled on him.
Well, I mean, he did, but like Boogie, dude, he literally fired a warning shot into the air, which like you don't fucking do that. If you know anything about gun control, don't fucking do that. That is so endangering to like other people. Like bullets have a trajectory, dude. Don't just fucking if you
they do be having a trajectory.
Shoot them if Boogie was actually scared for his life, which I can't speak to if he actually was, but like, dude, shoot the fucking dude in the leg.
So we hired a body language expert to tell us was Boogie afraid for his life?
Dude, the body language expert is fucking Keemstar because he's been fucking on top of it. I don't know. I was trying to look into it on Twitter, but like I don't care about Boogie and I don't like the $1 Million Extreme people and I fucking hate Keemstar. So like, why should I fucking care? But I don't know.
As much as I have a lot of mixed feelings about Boogie, I do feel sorry for him because he's fucking got a lot going on.
Yeah, that's I.
Well,
I
and also
agree.
like people pick on him a lot.
Yeah, they do. And
I mean, I'm not saying you can't criticize the guy, but I don't know. There's a lot of people who cross
brings
the
it
line.
upon himself. Like
yeah. He does have kind of a Chris Chan thing going on where like he fuels the trolls.
I think so too. And you look at his tweets because he's such a fucking fence-sitting centrist that like he invites that shit. Well, I mean, he was one of the fucking idiots that has like that take of like, you know, the Nazis weren't all bad because some great like medical research came from it. Like that, he's like literally tweeted that kind of shit. And then like the inverse too, where it's like I don't know.
It is kind of a dumb take.
It's
like
a pretty dumb take.
Like
it's true, but it's not a good take.
Yes, they happened. I mean, I don't even. I'm just speculating here. I'm assuming that they did some advances.
Yeah, they really did.
But like, those wouldn't have happened otherwise.
True.
Like if you didn't murder Jews, like. I'm pretty sure it wasn't necessary to be a Nazi for that to happen.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, God bless the Nazis. Am I
God
right?
bless the Nazis.
Satire. We're satire.
That's a joke, Twitch. Don't ban me off Twitch.
Don't ban me.
Can I get banned off Twitch for things I say on my podcast?
I don't think
stupid.
so.
Wow.
Speaking about Twitch, I don't really want to talk about the debate too much. I mean, we can, but
I can't talk
I
about
know
it. I didn't watch it.
God bless you. I don't know. What were you doing last night?
I don't remember. I worked on my RPG. By the way.
Oh.
Are you still gonna want to be interested in that?
Oh, of course I'm interested.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm basically ready to do a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on with your thing.
Okay.
We can talk about RPG on the
we
podcast
want.
Later.
What was this? Oh, Twitch. So I was watching the debate through Hassan watching it on Twitch, and he was watching it with a couple other guys that it was cool. I don't remember who they were, but because I just care about Hassan less.
We only care about the wokest bay.
Yeah. But so he had the record set for like the most people watching his stream last night. He had 125,000 people at the peak.
I've never seen that.
Exactly.
That's fucking crazy.
But the thing is, that is so fucking awesome for him being the leftist piece of shit he is. To have that audience is so fucking cool, because the far right has had such a strong hold on like positions like him being like talking pieces online with like Steven Crowder, Alex Jones, Ben Shapiro, like
Chris Reagan.
They have had such a fucking tight grip and funded like stronghold on the political discourse on the internet, and like Hassan is really mixing that up, and it makes me really happy to see. And he said it, like, he was so thankful after the stream, and he's like, I never thought, being the leftist fuck I was, that I would have this big of an audience. I was like, damn, I'm actually proud to be a part of this. God bless him.
I've been thinking about something somewhat related to that, which is I listen to a historical podcast sometimes and watch historical videos and whatnot, and it's given me a little glimmer of hope, which is that like I really think that the left has all the intelligent people in it.
Oh, sure.
And like, I think that, given what I know about how certain historical events have
the
gone
only
down,
intelligent person on the right is Chris Reagan.
True.
So.
But yeah, no, like when all of the intelligent people go to one side, that usually means that the other side loses.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Me being the smart person I am, though, who is critical as hell, you have to be careful what you mean by intelligent, because the thing is, Donald Trump is fucking intelligent because he knows how to talk and stuff like that. Like, yeah, there's difference between like book smart and like street smart.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm street smart. You're not.
Yeah, I am meat smart.
Yeah, you're
I know
meat
about
smart.
meat.
You know what to do with
I know
meat.
my tricorn from my T-bone.
Yeah. So I think there is some truth to that. I think leading intellectuals that will help usher in like a smarter following generation do tend to be leftist.
Yeah. I guess what I'm specifically talking about for like a specific example is how like the right often like shuns scientists.
Sure.
Like, and I think that's like
except
probably
for the Nazis. They really like scientists.
The Nazis loved them. But yeah, like in America today, like the right often like has a bunch of anti-science stuff, like like creationism needs to be taught beside evolution, global warming's fake, all that stuff. I think that's their fatal mistake, and I really hope that time will tell that that will be their downfall. Is that all the people who actually know how to gather proper evidence are on the left, and hopefully people are rational enough to be like, hey, these guys make sense, and so we believe them.
And see, but that's another thing. It's been the access of information in this digital age has been dominated by right-wing ideologues like PragerU. Like that, they are such a huge presence on the internet. But just recently, this counter like left wing thing just started up. You might have seen it.
I did hear about
the Gravel.
Gillespie.
What?
You're probably right.
I know I'm right. It's called the Gravel Institute, and so they're
I
doing.
hope it's good.
I think I watched their first thing. It's good. I mean, it's what PragerU pretends to be for right-wing stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's actual facts and citation instead of just the ramblings of one Dennis Prager.
Man, the thing that baffles me about PragerU is like, it's so easy to see where it's wrong. You don't even have to research anything. Like,
you just Google search their talking points, and then you're just like bombarded with information.
You don't even have to go that far. It's just like, if you take a minute, step back, like pay attention to what they're saying, you can. It's really easy to tell that their argument isn't really constructed in any meaningful way at all.
There literally was like a video where he was like saying the N-word is like not bad or something. Like, I'm not even memeing. Like, that was real. Can't wait. Just look that up. I need to know how that was actually worded. Like, look up like just Dennis Prager.
We got Totino still up.
Yeah, good.
Dennis Prager N-word. Dennis.
He thinks it's idiotic that you.
It's idiotic that you can't say it. Well,
because
it's
harming my freedom of speech to be able to call black people derogatory terms.
The thing is, you are allowed to say the N-word.
You're completely allowed.
Having people get mad at you for saying it is not having your freedom of speech revoked.
That's
people are allowed to get pissed off at you.
Yeah, dude. 100%.
Why can't I say the N-word?
Why can't I? Why can't you?
It's
No.
disgusting.
The
It's a
thing
farce.
The thing
It's
is,
the only
this
word you
you
can't
know,
say.
you know this motherfucker says it behind
Yeah.
bars, dude.
Yeah.
In closed rooms with his friends.
Probably.
He's dropping N-bombs all fucking day while smoking a fat-ass cigar on that fucking...
The left doesn't give a damn about anti-Semitic slurs? That's not true.
No, of course the
What?
left cares. That's such a fucking lie, dude.
I'm not gonna say the K word on the podcast. Well,
What's the K word? I know the K word.
I might under a certain circumstance.
I mean,
but
okay, that's the thing. This is where the right and the left are both fucking stupid. Is that every word is okay to say in context.
It
Okay,
is about context and intent.
it's true, and like I don't care how left you are coming at me for saying that. Like, it's such bullshit. Does that mean I'm gonna go out and call people K words and N words?
Yeah.
No. But if I am reading back something that has one of those words, it is so stupid and damaging to the way we use language to censor yourself in reference to something. You're not harming anyone.
Agree.
That's the only reason language is not good is if it harms someone. When you call a black person the N-word and you're fucking Dennis Prager, you are intending harm.
Right.
And that's not
Right.
fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
When what's his fucking face calls Boogie a faggot, and I use faggot a little bit more generously. It's not okay. I know it's not okay,
Everybody
but I am
cancel
using
gay.
it in context here. When that guy calls Boogie a faggot, that is hurting him. I am only saying it because I need to say what he said to show how wrong it is.
Right.
I am not calling anyone a faggot in real life. Like, I know that's wrong. That's not okay. It's just like, ugh, it makes me so mad.
Oh, like, yeah. I mean, I'll admit, I've used slurs in the privacy.
Oh,
of
I
my
have
groups.
too. Like,
The thing is,
I'm not innocent.
I only ever use them when I know that it's not a situation that will upset people.
Exactly.
Like, I would never, ever say that around someone
No.
that, I mean, one, that I knew would be upset by it, but two, anyone that I wasn't 100% sure wouldn't be upset by it.
Yeah. Like, God, and like, it's, there's just so many stupid layers. Like, I had, like, when I was working at city parks, like, I had a couple goofy coworkers who were, like, younger, like, skate kids I fucking love, but, like, they would say shit like, my black friend said I could say the N-word, and I'm like, that's not how it works, dude. It's not how it works.
I mean, if that means that they're okay with you saying it around, that means they're okay with it. You know, that doesn't mean you can say it to everybody all over. That you don't get to wantonly throw the N-word around.
Exactly, but again, like, dude, you know Dennis Prager is throwing that word around behind closed doors. Like, that's the only reason he'd be, like, arguing about it in public. Like, fuck Dennis Prager, dude.
Fuck Dennis
fuck
Prager.
PewDiePie.
Fuck PewDiePie.
Nah, I was a PewDiePie fan for a little bit around that time of the N-word controversy, because I thought in my misguided younger days of a few years ago that he handled it well, but I was just like, nah. He harbors too much of an audience that still says the N-word unironically, that I'm like, nah.
I definitely really hated PewDiePie when he first started out.
Oh, I did too, definitely.
And when he started doing edgier stuff, I started thinking, okay, well, maybe this is the real PewDiePie. Maybe
that's what I
maybe he's
too.
legit now.
Yeah.
And when the whole subscribe to PewDiePie thing was going on, I subscribed to him, but
yeah, I did too.
I never watched a single video.
I did. I watched him like daily, because I thought, like, to me he seemed like a guy that, like, grew up, and I was like, okay, but, like, again, you are your audience, and, like, if he changes but his audience doesn't, I think that's really telling.
Yeah.
And that's like,
I mean, like, if I was like a YouTuber with an audience and my audience wasn't, you know, the door. my audience wasn't like reflecting. If my audience was like something that I thought was wrong, I would call it out.
Yeah, that's why. Chad Roberts, anything for views. I love him. He is a problematic man for many reasons, but I still love him. But like, there was a brief phase where I thought he was such a piece of trash. You know, he probably still is, but you know, I still love him. But he used to do live streams on Twitch before he got banned from
Rest
Twitch.
in peace.
I know. And I would watch his live streams, and they're goofy. But there was this one time where he was walking down the street, and he like comes up to this couple, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm streaming live on Twitch right now," and like so he shows them like the Twitch stream on chat, and like the Twitch chat was so obnoxious and bad, and was just like calling this like girl like a slut and a whore for like no reason, and so this couple was like trying to reason with Chad like, why are you okay with this, like, and he's like, it's not my fault, it's just chat, and I'm like, and I was like, that really cheesed me off, because that is such, you are in control of the audience that comes to you 100%. You can say, I am not okay with this, you guys need to change. And like, he didn't do that, but like I saw in that clip when those people, that couple was like telling him like, dude, like, why are you okay with this? And he's like, it's just chat. But like, you could see in his eyes that he was like sad and dejected that like these people are like telling him like, dude, you need to change. And it was very interesting. I believe Chad has probably grown up a bit, and like I said, like, I love you, Chad. but that made me be aware to like what communities do to creators, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Chad doesn't really strike me as the kind of guy who has an agenda at all.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's the difference between him and like other creators who have like edgy audiences. I don't know. Something like Keemstar, I feel like he like has grand ideas about himself and his audience and what he wants to do, but I don't know. Chad, he's just making poo-poo pee-pees.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's just making poo-poo pee-pee.
But he still says faggot and retarded like, all the time. and his audience sees that, and then they're like, well, it's okay for us to just say it, and it's like, well, you're wrong and you're right. It's you know, it's a.
I guess I guess that's another problem, is like sometimes creators, you know, have a big audience because they are aware of, you know, comedy and how to utilize certain topics and words, and their audience might not have that same sort of awareness. They just go, oh, Chad said faggot, me too,
exactly,
me too.
Dude. Yeah.
When, you know, somebody who has, you know, comedic intelligence, you know, knows why they're...
Yeah,
or,
even Max, who is my favorite YouTuber, who I feel so close to, even though we'll probably never meet. I don't know. But, like, there when he was been doing Pokemon card unboxing vids, there's this one Pokemon, it's called Bruxish. You can look it up.
How the fuck do you spell that?
Bruxish.
Bruxish.
Yeah, it's this little fish. Okay, but so anytime he would pull up that card, he would say, "Oh, there's the transsexual fish." That's what he associated with that fish, because it looks like a weirdly feminine, masculine, weird fish Pokemon.
It's a flamboyant fish.
And I'm like, dude, it's not okay to say transsexual anymore. Like, that's just cringy and like not cool. But like, I don't think Max is a bad person, but like, I mean, I know he still uses shitty language too, like Chad, even though I know they're both like not bad dudes. It's just like, and so you know his audience is like younger kids that like will see that and be like, I can call people transsexual and yeah, it's fine, but it's like it's not really fine, but But that's
it's
not
where
hurting
the,
anyone because it's a joke.
It's where the intent.
I know.
It's all about intent.
I know.
It's the intent factor.
I know.
That's my new show on CBS, The Intent Factor.
Okay.
We drop you down a pit if you use the other F word wrong.
Friend zone. Dude, have you ever been friend zoned?
Have I ever been friend zoned? I don't know if I've ever been friend zoned.
I
Usually
have.
people
the friend zone isn't real. If anyone says you're so fucking
I got lesbian zoned once.
I mean that's kind of real.
I had a crush on somebody and then they were like, I'm a lesbian, and I was like, fuck. Actually, that's
lesbian.
That's
a Weezer song, dude.
A major.
That's what the whole album Pinkerton is about. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I don't listen to Weezer very much.
Dude, listen to Pinkerton. Not as good as the Blue Album. Fucking internet music board Fantano stand fucking idiots will say Pinkerton is better, but they're so goddamn stupid. The Blue Album is the superior Weezer album. I'll stand by that. Anyways.
Okay, so me having crush on lesbians is...
have crush on lesbians?
So me have crush on lesbians is like... actually a problem I've had a lot. Like, I don't know, the kind of girl I'm attracted to is often a lesbian.
Yeah,
and
I get that.
And I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah. Dude, it's, yeah. I 100%.
Like, I don't know. Like, if I see, like, a Twitter post of somebody being like, yo, you can tell somebody's a lesbian if they dress like this, I'm always like, damn, I like that. That's hot. I like when girls dress like that.
Well, the thing is, like, I am so, like, anti-man and, like, anti-masculine, and, like, that's...
hate men.
That's, like, what lesbians...
Destroy men.
Yeah, destroy men. I hate... dude, I mean, I am a queer piece of shit, dude. Like, I hate patriarchy and the gender binary, dude. Like, kill it. It's fucking gay.
I hate the gender Biden.
Dude, yeah, true. But, like, so that I like, love lesbian girls so much because it's like, dude, they're all about girls, and, like, I am also all about girls. I'm, like, not into men, like, at all. Even though, like, I'm queer as hell.
I'm into women. That's something we have in common.
Yeah, but, like,
That's a joke from Year One. The Jack Black film.
With Michael Cera.
Yeah,
very good. And so, yeah, I just, like... Yeah, I mean, I've been queer as hell since high school, but, like, I mean, I didn't know what queer was until, like, what being queer, like, meant for a while in high school, even though I, like, knew, like, I wasn't straight, but, like, I still, like, wasn't into guys, like, in any way, dude. Like, I don't get down with dudes. I mean, I'll kiss my bros on the lips, but
yeah, I'll kiss a bro on the lip.
But it was so, like, my only knowledge of, like, other than, like, gay, which I knew I wasn't, was, like, being bisexual. So I remember, like, my early years of high school, I'm like, yeah, I'm bisexual, but, like, no, I was not. Not at all, dude. still not. I'm just big old queer fucking shitlord.
No pee-pee for me.
No pee-pee. Yeah.
No.
I just don't get dicks, dude. I mean, I deal with my own penis, but, like, I don't like it, you know?
I'd put up with you.
I put up with... I'm like... that's,
reluctantly.
Yeah, it's like, okay, sure.
Fine, I'll jerk you off.
That's literally how...
if I have to.
That's literally how I feel.
I feel... You know... I feel like genitalia in general is awful. Like, when I'm watching porn and they're all zoomed in on the pussy, I'm like, no, go to boobie. I like the boobie.
Yeah, well, I mean, boobies are great.
I like the boobie.
But, yeah, I mean, I don't get down with a lot of porn, and I, like, try not to watch, like, any porn.
I almost never watch porn with two people. It's almost always solo
like,
female for me.
Yeah, same. Because, like, I like... First of all, I like supporting and giving, like, attention to, like, a solo female, like, amateur performer than, like, mainstream porn, like, number one. But, like, I just don't get anything from, like, ridiculous porn sex. Like, I want to see like emotion and feeling.
Yeah, I definitely.
And men don't have that.
Yes.
No, thank you. Miss me with that shit, dude.
I'm definitely way into when, like, you know, a girl is enjoying it.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, whether that comes from good acting or the real thing, like, you know, that's what I'm looking for. But usually, in, like, a high-produced porn, that's not what you get.
It's so weird. God, porn is so fucking weird.
Porno. Porno.
Well, we've been going for ever. How far are we into our 40s?
Ow, no.
I can drink. You drink more when you start drinking, and I drink more when I'm like into drinking. Like, we're yin and yang, dude.
We've got different RPG stat sheets.
Speaking about RPG, the podcast is over. Bye.
RPG.